Hey everyone, this is Marz Super on the Marz Super channel, and I have another Wi-Fi battle for you. So, let me kind of explain the premise real quick. I hella procrastinated today. I super procrastinated today. So I don't have a Wi-Fi battle. I don't have a fresh Wi-Fi battle for you. But sometimes, and I think this would be really prominent on things like today, sometimes I just need to revisit a team. A lot of times I feel like I need to revisit a team because sometimes the team doesn't do good, or I do a different style of the team. And I just feel like sometimes I need to make that choice where I need to revisit a team. And on days like that, I'm going to do something like this, which is called revisiting a team. And I probably do it for maybe a week if content's weird for the week. The miniseries is kind of hard to record because I'm going to have to work on other people's schedules. And then when I set up Wi-Fi battles for the other YouTubers, I don't want to do standard battles for them. I always want to do something really cool. So some weeks we might do a revisit where I'll revisit a mega Pokemon that I used before. And what I'll do is it's just I'll remake the team, or I'll try something different. We kind of did something like that with the Mega Manectric team a few weeks ago. But hey, we'll see what's up. This week is gonna be weird again. I don't have my mic for my camera yet, so Marz talk can't really be done the way I usually do them. And I really do like the way I do them. But totally gonna do them correctly. So, we're actually... Okay, so I took a picture of his team. I expect Donphin to have Ice Shard, so I'm going to hard switch into Rotom. The Landorus... what you call it? Man, I'm completely messing this up. The Landorus... Fudge, why am I messing this up so bad? The Landorus Rotom core is so fun to use. I'm looking at the team. He has one water type, one fire type. I don't want a flash fire. And I don't think flash fire would be amazing to use right now. I mean, Wylois isn't the best choice to use right now. I'd much rather use Hydro Pump. So I might go for the Hydro Pump. If I see the Slowbro, I definitely will U-turn out. So yeah. I think Hydro Pump's the best. He has only one Mon that can completely resist it, and that's the Among Us. And if he does use the Among Us, I have an out to that. I just don't want to get hit with the Ice Shard, really. I see one fighting type in the form of Minshao. I feel like once I get rid of that, I'm cool. But there are two possible Megas on this team. I didn't ask for an OU match per se, but there is a Mega Mawile that's possible, and there's also the Mega Slowbro that is possible. But I feel like Mawile is more of the accurate choice. So we'll see what comes up. I feel like maybe waiting for him to make a move. I feel like the Chandelure might be Choice Scarf. That looks like maybe Pokemon S might be Choice. I think I have an out for almost everything else. So he does decide to stay in. We're going to hit him with the Hydro Pump. We do know Aminini has the Assault Vest. And he mispredicted. He must have thought I was switching out again, or completely forgot about the Levitation. And this is a good time to set up the Will-O-Wisp right now, because he thinks I'm probably going to be locked into the Hydro Pump, or I'll stick into Hydro Pump. I can totally do set out the Will-O-Wisp. I could totally set out the Will-O-Wisp. I could try. Will-O-Wisp hits almost every Mon, but the Chandelure. Also, I kind of mess up because if he does overpredict and send out the Chandelure, I only have one out to that. And that out is not that strong. So let's see, who's he bringing in? Land. Okay. So that's good. We can set out the Will-O-Wisp right now. Burn. And we can set up the burn right now. So I know that Among Us carries... let me look at this team real quick. Among Us usually carries Spore. He does have the energy ball he can call upon. And he has Spore, energy ball. And he can always go for a solid poison move. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to vote switch out because I'm not sure. And I'm trying to look at his team and look at my team and see what can I send out right now that won't be the worst choice. So I could totally send out Bat Dude right now. He does have... There's one Ghost type. So we see the Spore. Completely okay with that. We could try to 2-turn... I'm actually going to try to U-turn out now. Because there's no type of rocks on the field. If he hard switches now, I totally can try... So he does hard switch. He's like, that's the only choice he has. And he sends out Anonymity. That dude fell straight asleep. So I totally can see the Ice Shard coming. I can also see the EQ thinking I'm going to switch out. So I could totally send out Wishy-Washy. And then I can actually predict a switch out. As in going for Volt Turn again. So we actually see the Stone Edge. Not the best move to take. But I'd rather take that than take... anything else. I really want... Yeah, he does hard switch. I was really hoping for the hard switch. And he sends out Lane again. Which I'm more than welcome to do. We'll Volt Switch out. And what I'll do is... I'll send in... Bat Dude one more time. Because I believe Lanning can't hit Bat Dude for that much. He does have the regenerator, so it is going to be a real problem to deal with. I could go for the Draco Meteor. There's one still... Well, there's a Fairy type on the team. That's not something I want to do. Flamethrower wouldn't be bad. Hurricane hits the most for the best damage. If I can land it. So see, he sends out Immunity again. So he's sticking with this core. We do wake up and we do hit Hurricane, but we do miss. So I'm totally gonna switch out. Ah, man, I don't know if I want to switch out. I can't switch out for Amazing. I have to switch out with Wishy-Washy. I can switch out Wishy-Washy and then I can go for a Hydro Pump just to hit for min damage. For like the minimum possible damage. So we see the Ice Shard. Not doing much. And what this will allow me to do is that... Actually, I think I should just switch out with the Volt Switch. He can't hit me. And if he tries to Stone Edge... So he is going to try to go for Stone Edge. Okay. So this is what I'll do. Ooh, and a hit for a crit. I'm definitely going to... I'm going to pop my Chesto right now and rest. Because I don't want to sit there and take... So he withdraws. Okay, so I'm gonna be alright. And he sends out Among Us. I wish I had a Grass type, because then I wouldn't worry about Spore. Because if you don't know, Grass types can't be affected by for Spore. And burn damage is just wonderful. Let's see, what do I have? I have Pixion, which I'm not going to send in because of poison. I have Duke the Man that can taunt. Am I really afraid of the... Am I really afraid of... I feel like I'm not that afraid of like that real... Like afraid of Spore like that. I was gonna say, I hope I'm recording. Sometimes I feel like a goof sometimes. Cause send out Bat Dude. Bat Dude doesn't trip. I'm gonna sit and Duke the Man. Cause hopefully I can force out a switch to something other than... I can force out a switch to something other than the Dawn fan. Because honestly, it bothers me. So I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get a 2-turn wake up. But I could totally try to go for a knockout just because. Let's see if he's... I'm pretty sure he's not going to stay in. But if I can force a switch out to something else... So he sends out Mindy, which I'm guessing is the Chandelier. Perfect. The reason why I say that's perfect, because like I said, I can force a switch out. I do have to be... Actually, I have to send out Bat Dude. Bat Dude should outspin Mindy as long as it's not Choice Scarf. And I negate most of the damage that I take half from almost everything. So we see the Energy Ball, which I'm 4 times resistant to. If he's Choice... So let's put it like this. If he's Choice, he's forced to switch out. If he's not Choiced... Definitely going to go for the Hurricane. If he's not Choice, he's going to go for a different move. And he's Choiced, he's going to be forced to switch out. And hopefully I can get some damage off. So he withdraws. Did I even get the rocks up? I didn't even get the rocks up. So I'm basically letting him do all of this for free. Yes, and Hurricane hits. Good. So we are Life Orb, sadly. I'm trying to see what he has that has priority. I think the only other 2 mods that might have priority is a Sucker Punch from... What am I gonna say? A Sucker Punch from... A Sucker Punch from the Mawile and the Fake Out from the Minshao. I don't know if he has Hidden Power Fire or Hidden Power... No, he has... There's no reason for him to have Hidden Power Fire. But I don't know if he has Hidden Power Ice. Because that would be super clutch. He actually goes for the Shadow Ball. Something I wasn't expecting. We are at 14 HP, and we are going to get the Draco Meteor sent off. And now that I know that he outsped me, he is Choice Scarf. And we do get the Oko on the... man, on the Drake. Oh, man. We actually get a double knockout at that point. So I'm looking at the team. I actually think I can go for Shablade right now. I could set up Shablade right now. I could go for a Drain Punch that hits almost everything for neutral except for the Among Us. I do have the Zen Headbutt for Among Us. Yeah, I think I'm going to send out Shablade now. I think as long as he doesn't send out the Slowbro, we should be good. And at this point, I'm not even going to Mega Evolve because I believe I should have... Summary. Yeah, I have Steadfast. So I don't want to switch out. But I do want to see... I should know Mega Gallade's hidden Mega Gallade's ability. I'm so dumb. His Mega ability, I want to say it's Steadfast or it's Inner Focus. So the Mega Evolution is Mega Focus. Is Inner Focus. So I can Mega Evolve. I could not Mega Evolve and get the speed boost. So it's kind of a trade-off. I think I'm just going to go for the bulk up and see if he... Nope, we see the U-turn. Which I'm perfectly okay with. The reason I say that is because I can go for the bulk up, and even if he goes for the -1 on... And we see the -1 from... Yeah. Oh, no. We see the... We're good. So we're definitely going to get the bulk up going. I was worried about the intimidation. I was worried about the intimidation from Mawile. So we definitely can get this Mega Evolution going. I am specially bulky. I don't know if this is pure bulk. But we can get the knockoff, do up tons of damage. I don't know if it's going to be an Oko. Well, we do slap off the knockoff, and I don't want the Scald damage. So we do see the burn. That is things I just don't want to deal with. I think a knockoff should still knock out. It should knock out. This will take care of a very Pessimon. Not enough damage. So we actually got to figure out how to deal with this. I wasn't expecting the first turn Scald. You never expect the first turn Scald. So we do lose Shablade. I don't want to send in Duke the Man. I would send in Wishy-Washy just for the burn. Because I'm not afraid of a burn anymore. I'm not afraid of not missing the Will-O-Wisp. Everything else is either physical or doesn't want to take... Or doesn't want to take the damage. Hyper Voice, Hidden Power, Refresh. And I need to get rid of the Mawile before I send anything else out. So I'm definitely going to send out Wishy-Washy. He's probably going to switch out Krona. So we're definitely going to go for a Volt Switch now. Because he still has the burnt Among Us. Among Us is going to be a hassle to deal with. But a lot of times I should be able to deal with yeah, he sends out the Among Us, which is at full HP still. We're going to Volt Switch out, get some damage off. I'm not afraid of the Spore. I don't want to get Scald. I mean, I can't get Scald if I'm already asleep. But I don't want to wake up, get Scald. And I wish I could set up Rocks. The Rocks doesn't even matter so much anymore. So I can definitely go for the knockoff. See what he might go out for. So we see the Cassandra. Cassandra's the Minshao. I did wake up, so I am going to get the knockoff on. Not very effective. We hit the Life Orb off, so that's good. I can definitely go for Mazing now. And definitely go for the Stealth Rocks. Stealth Rocks might not have a super lot, but I think it should do some good. And Mazing is bulky. So we're going to be able to get the Intimidation going. And we see the high jump kick. It's going to barely do anything. And we're going to get leftovers going. So I do expect to switch out soon. I'm definitely going to go for Wishy-Washy. The reason I say that is because Wishy-Washy has... he probably is going to go for Slowbro right now. Yeah. So we'll send out Wishy-Washy. And I'm definitely going to go for a Volt Switch. So we see the withdrawal. See, the good point of this is having a Volt Turn core is having the ability to hit like this. So we're gonna get that going on. And this is why I need Rocks up so bad. Because if I get the Rocks up, if I can get the Rocks up, that means I don't have to deal with... If I get the Rocks up, that means I don't have to deal with the Come on. Let's withdraw. We're just playing a switching game at this point. We see the taunt. He has a lot of regenerators on his team. But I think I'm definitely going to go for Wishy-Washy now so I can get the burns off. So I'm expecting an Ice Punch at this point. Ooh, we see the knockoff and Wishy-Washy does not care. Definitely going to go for a Volt Switch now. Like I said, I don't expect him to do a hard switch. Especially with this regenerator thing going on, I don't expect to see a hard switch. Now I can. So he sends out land. So I can do this. I can do another burn tactic. Because there's 3 Marz with regenerator, so I'm not sitting here out stalling them. I could definitely go Pixion, but I don't want to risk the fact that he might have a poison type. I mean, a poison type move, yeah. So we see the Intimidation. I could go for a knockoff because I'm expecting him to go for a Spore. Actually, I don't expect him to go for a Spore. What I expect him to go for is a switch. Oh, I don't see the switch. I'm going to be a troll. I'm going to send out Pixion. Because I feel like there's no poison moves on this. Spore is too OP. I wonder if there's really Sludge Wave. I can kind of coax out the Sludge Wave. See the burn. If I was fast enough, I would totally go for a Psyshock there. But I'm gonna fish out. I'm gonna fish out the poison move. If I can see there's no poison move, I'm definitely going for a Psyshock. So we do see the poison move. We definitely see the poison move. He can definitely go for a Spore. I clicked way too fast. I mean, he gets there's no reason for him not to go for this. Definitely fell for the taunt. Actually, I'm going to go for the Pixion. Because I don't feel like he has Poison Jab. And there's 2 Pokemon of his that are definitely weak to Poison. So we see the high jump kick. I'm really waiting for that to miss. There's one Mon that I really don't want to sit here. Actually, I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Fire. She goes for the U-turn. This is a really good team. You see 3 Pokemon with regenerators just switching in and out. We see land. See him lose the burn. Now, the thing I do say is that we're not playing by small gun rules, so he can definitely try to put my whole entire team to sleep. That's the only thing I don't like about not playing by small gun. So we see the Sludge Bomb. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go for an Iron Head. Because I'm hoping whatever he switches into, I can Iron Head it. A lot of his mons are not that strong. Yeah, we see the Cassandra play, so he's going to go for Cassandra. I want to say Sucker Punch will take out from that range. I really want to say Sucker Punch might take out from that range. No, he switches out. So I know the skull's coming. So I'm definitely going to time. Because at least at that point, I can... That wasn't a good idea, actually. And we... Fire Blast. Real? Real. Definitely going for that Fire Blast. Okay. This thing is like heavy strong. Definitely gonna go for the Wishy-Washy. I need a stall breaker on this team, honestly. So we don't care about the burn that much on Wishy-Washy. I want to go for a Will-O-Wisp so bad. I want to go for a Will-O-Wisp so bad. Just to continue tainting the team. I don't know what to do, honestly. I'm going to vote switch. There's no flyers on this team. I'm going to vote switch and I'm definitely going to go for an EQ. I need to start trying to do more damage. I definitely have to try to go for more damage right now. So I'm going to send out Amazing. My guess is EQ plus a U-turn should knock out most things on this team. I got to start going on the offensive. Hopefully Burn is doing more than he's recovering. And I don't see any flyers on this team anymore, so we can definitely go for the EQ. And I don't know if it's going to knock out from this range. Yes, crit. Definitely needed that crit. So we got rid of one Pokemon with the Regenerator. If he sends out his Slowbro, definitely going to go out with a U-turn. Trying to deal as much damage as we possibly can. So we're going to U-turn now. We're definitely going to outspeed. And since the one Pokemon that was burned is not here anymore, definitely can try to burn the Slowbro. Definitely can try. Rotom Wash actually has an advantage now because there's nothing with Stab that can take me out. Don't burn. Don't burn. Fudge. Oh god. It's not what I want to do at all. So we can rest. I definitely can rest. The burn status is bad, but if I didn't burn, I definitely could try to go for a Volt Switch or a Hydro Pump. We still have a Mega Mawile to deal with. And if I can burn it, I wouldn't have a problem. So we see the Cassandra play. We're going to rest. And I feel like if it would have had Ice Punch, we would have seen it by now. I'm going to stay in. I don't think a high jump kick can knock me out. And I want him to miss it. As I said, I want him to miss it. Shit. Should we go for the Intimidation for the 2-hit KO? Amazing has the highest HP right now. So totally could stack off Duke the Man at this point. Probably can go for a Sucker Punch and get some good damage. We still have a Mawile to deal with. That's what I'm not trying to stay... I'm not trying to deal with that. So we're going to take a little we're going to take a little attack down. We see the high jump kick. We're waiting for it to miss. But that we do not get that lovely... We do not get that lovely, lovely chance. So I don't think he wants to take the EQ right now. If he hard switches into the Slowbro, we're in the clear because we can Earthquake. We're faster. And we'll be able to knock out. So we go for the EQ. See how much damage it does. It's Stab. I mean, I would say it's Stab plus some. I would totally go for the knockoff, but I definitely have to go for the U-turn and try to wake up Rotom. If we can get this Slowbro on a switch-in damaging move, we will be set. If we can get him on a smooth, we see the Ice Beam. Okay, so we know not to sit there and we know now not to sit there and take that. Definitely gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp now. Will-O-Wisp, then rest. I need the Will-O-Wisp still for Mega. Oh man, what is he gonna send in? He's gonna send out Laura. So we see the Mawile finally. I don't care about the intimidation too much. What I'm not trying to do is get played roughed on right now. So let's see if we can wake up and connect the Will-O-Wisp. So we see the Mega Evolution, so we don't have to worry about intimidation anymore. Mawile, Mega Mawile is actually uber, and it's so cool. And I can't wait to use it. Come on, connect. Fudge. We see the Sword Dance. So that's a problem. We gotta definitely get this burn going. We gotta get a burn Hydro Pump going right now. Because unless we Sucker Punch, really? Okay. So Will-O-Wisp was not having it. Pixion can't be used. Duke the Man can't be used. We're gonna go with the Amazing. Go for the Intimidation. So Sucker Punch wouldn't do that much, and I'm defensive. So we can definitely go for the EQ right now. I feel like he's not gonna stay in. And I think an EQ U-turn should definitely take out, or 2 EQ should definitely take out the Slowbro. So we see the Withdraw. We send out Krona. So he's at about 50 something, maybe 60 HP. Yeah, so a U-turn should definitely knock out. Oh, did not mean to do that. So U-turn at this point should definitely knock out. Actually, I'm just gonna go for the EQ because he has a Mon that's not trying to take an EQ like that. Maybe I should have U-turned. Yes. So we're making that comeback. This is a long battle. So we got to deal with Michao, and we have to deal with we have to just deal with Minchao, and we have to deal with should we definitely go for the EQ? I want to go for the EQ. I feel like if we would have seen anything else on this thing, we would have saw it already. So we do see the Fake Out. Not super a lot. We do have the leftovers on Amazing. So definitely going to be good. I feel like we can still win this. I definitely feel like we should have seen the Ice Punch on Cassandra already. And oh, we see the knockoff. That is definitely something I wasn't trying to do. So we get the EQ. So what I want to do, is send out Duke the Man, and so we can get the Intimidation on Laura. Check moves. Actually, Ironhead shouldn't do too much. Actually, no, we have to get the Intimidation. Pixion's fainted and Duke is dead. Now, if we see the Swords Dance, we should totally go for a Sucker Punch right after and get a little bit of damage off. We can even go for the Iron Hand, actually. So we see the Sucker Punch play. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this turn to use Taunt. And the reason I want to do Taunt because I don't want any Swords Dance going on for a few turns. So we see the Fire. So Fire Fang, Sucker Punch, Swords Dance, and I'm guessing an Iron Steel Stab. So we're definitely going to go for Amazing. Amazing should mitigate any real damage we're going to take. Pixion's dead. Like, I can't do anything about her. But we can definitely go for the EQ. I don't think EQ will one-hit KO. but it should definitely 2-hit KO. Okay, never mind. So guys, if you like this episode and you like this idea about revisiting old teams that I built, hit this video with a like. I'm gonna get ready to record Super Mystery Dungeon for tomorrow, and then I'll figure out what to do on Wednesday. Wednesday's not gonna be a normal video. I'll probably do either a box opening, or I'll try to do Marz talk. But I already have the Marz talk that I've been working on. It's already done. I might take this time to see that I'm not this time that I don't have the camera to try to refine the script, but it should be fun. If you guys like this type, hit it with a video. This is Marz King Super on the Marz King Super channel, and the Marz is out.